Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Heather Salter-Purves. I'm a queer author of dark fantasy with one book currently out in Kindle Unlimited, and today is one of my annual reading plans video. I've done this for the last 4 years where I choose 6 new to me authors. Sorry for the lighting. 6 new to me authors that I am hoping to get to. This is a bit of a fun, somewhat diverse list, unintentionally, but I have described them and gone, these books are really calling my name, or at least these authors. So I've got some classics, some YA fantasy, some spicy fantasy. I completed duology, so that will also give you a tip into Double Trouble Book Club that's coming up. To read is a translated classic, and that is Les Misérables by Victor Hugo. It is a chunky book. It is the longest book I physically own on my TBR, so I am going to tackle this. There is going to be another challenge I'm taking up with this book, so if you want to see how this is also fitting into other reading plans, hit that red subscribe button and ding the bell so you get notified. And Les Misérables is about Jean Valjean, who's an escaped convict who stole a loaf of bread to feed his sick family, and then he's relentlessly pursued by a policeman, and then he gets intertwined with a bunch of other people. It is the musical phenomenon. You get I Dreamed a Dream, so it's a classic, and I just want to get to it. The next one is Into the Ravenous Dark by A.M. Strickland. This is not their debut, so I just managed to get this really nice Art Deco cover of it as well. I've heard amazing things of the author and how they write queer characters. I know that there is an asexual character, but I don't know if it's in this one or another one of their works. So I will be diving into this one. I then have the completed duology by Lyndell Clipstone. So this is the sequel that came out this year, and that's Forestfall. The first book is Lake's Edge. So we're following Violetta Gracely, as in the first book, as she approaches the haunted estate of Lakesdale and has to deal with the underground magic that pursues it. And it is also blurbed by some very interesting people as well there. Then moving on to my spicy adult fantasy, I'm going to try and read a Scarlett St Clair. So the King of Battle and Blood I own physically. I do own the audiobook of A Touch of Darkness. So this one is a Adrian and Isolde retelling, so a Tristan and Isolde retelling, and I know the second book of this has been released, and the Touch of Darkness is a Hazem Stephanie retelling, so that may also help me. Sorry, trying to move back for the lighting. So those, Scarlett St Clair has written 2 series that I might interested in grabbing. I then have Tracy Dion's Legendborn, which is a young adult fantasy series, which was her debut, and the second book in this series got released late 2022. Which is Bloodmarked, and this is a Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table reimagining. So a girl goes to a residential program for bright high school students after her mother dies in an accident, and then she witnesses a monster attack on campus, and then she's drawn into a secret society. I'm going to do that. And then the final book author I would like to try and get to is Sebastian de Castell. They have written the Spellslingers series as well as the Great Coats series. I haven't got them physically yet, so either I will get them from the library or I might pick them up on ebook, audiobook, or just see if the library has them. This is the covers for those two series. Let me know if you have a preference of which series, or sorry, let me know if you have a recommendation for either of those series. And if, as I said at the beginning, and if you've gone this far, I've done this 4 years in a row. If you'd like me to react to, say, the first one I ever did, to see how many authors I'm completing, please let me know down in the comments, and I will put that into the video schedule. I post videos every Wednesday about my reading and writing journey. I'm currently on my self-publishing journey for a Welsh Sapphic reimagining of Hades and Persephone. So if you'd like to follow me along for that and get other updates and other opinions about a variety of reading and writing things in the community, please let me know. And until next time, let's use our voices to promote positive change in the world. Thank you. Bye bye for now.